Hello and welcome again to another edition of Car Lube. You join me here on my way to see my friend Paul. He has a rather splendid M3 that hopefully he'll let us have a look at today. Paul has a small garage where he works on some interesting cars, so he's always got some little gems down there. So I thought today, pop down there, have a coffee, catch up and see what he's got going on down there. So I'm going to take you guys along with me. So Paul's been responsible for doing some maintenance upon my car, and he is very, very capable. He's a proper M3 enthusiast and runs his car at the Nürburgring 4 to 5, maybe 6 times a year. So his car is one of those cars that's set up perfectly for setting that fast lap time. As you will see, he's got some very tasteful modifications on his car. So we've had a change of name on my channel, formerly known as Project 6 JGF. It was deemed like the title was a bit long and almost forgettable. So we've had a little think and come up with the name Car Lube. Now the reason we called it Car Lube is because, theoretically, it is the oil that lubricates car discussion, which I thought was quite apt. Perhaps let me know in the comments what you think about the name and whether or not another rebranding should be in the pipeline. Anyway, it's quite a sunny day, so I think I'm going to get the roof down.
Paul, tell me about this this Alfa Romeo you've got going on.
This is one of our customers' classic 1978 Alfa Spider. It's originally a Californian import, which for an Alfa Romeo it's still in perfect condition, being it's an import.
And what have you done to this car?
We've refurbed the wheels over the years. We put a new roof, convertible roof on it, give it a little bit of a polish up here and there. Just generally look after it, general maintenance for him. But he wants to sell it, and he's bought a classic Mercedes SL.
Lovely.
So another little soft top. He likes his classic cars, and the Mercedes is a bit of a classic car, but still got that modern touch to it with reliability.
So Paul, what have we got in the garage over here?
This is another one of our customers' cars. It's a Porsche Cayenne Turbo. It's a 2007 vehicle.
Okay.
It's fitted when it was new with the Roof body kit. Company in Germany.
So they're like a tuners, aren't they?
They're a tuners, not actually affiliated with Porsche. So you can't ring up Porsche and get anything from them. You've got to ring Roof direct. They do have UK branches.
Are they German company?
German company. Yeah, they have a UK branch. As you can see here, it's got bigger quarter panels on it, sort of 1.5 to 2 inches wider.
Yeah, that is quite wide.
Fiberglass rear bumper with a big rear diffuser. Of course, it's almost like a sports utility vehicle that's a bit of a race car.
Yeah.
Got big 22-inch wheels on it.
Lovely.
Big wide 295 tyres on it, low profiles. Extra arches on the back doors.
Yeah.
As you can see here, the wideness of quarter panels.
Fantastic.
Not sure if they actually remove a quarter panel or add their fiberglass one over the top, but I guess there's a join over here somewhere because this is all fiberglass. the roof spoiler. Genuine Porsche doesn't have that.
It's sort of subtly wider until you see the big cutaway down there.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean the arches, because they do have quite bubbled arches anyway as standard, don't they?
Yeah, but that's just moulded into the door. They don't have an extra part on the door.
Okay.
Got the additional seal covers, seal spoilers, all in fiberglass. The genuine front wing gets removed.
Okay.
And you have a fiberglass front wing installed.
And what's this car in for at the moment, Paul?
It's in for a little key scratch on the door, little repair on the front bumper. Over there, we just repaired it, got it in primer. So that will have the front bumper painted, a little blow along there.
Okay.
Paint the door. It's having 4 wheel refurbs, back to satin black.
Because I noticed there's a
quite a bit of damage on the wheels, new tyres.
Yeah.
And give it a really good, what we call a Mumbray cuddle.
Okay.
Yeah. Make it look like new again. That was the customer's requirements. Make it look like new.
I tell you what, that could benefit from actually would be to have a wider tyre on there, because that wheel is literally
maybe a 315 on the net, a 305.
So 295s on there at the moment.
Yeah.
But if it had a bit wider, that would protect it a bit.
It would give you a little bit, yeah.
A little bit like on my M3.
Exactly.
Yeah,
a little bit like my M3 as well.
A little bit like yours.
The inside's immaculate as well. Some sort of, don't know whether they call it chocolate interior.
It looks very clean.
Yeah.
And I can smell that as well.
We just give it one of our 4 interior valets. So it's come up like new. It's not to everyone's colour.
It's a grower.
I think it works on the black though.
Yeah.
I think it does work. So this car was just over 100 grand, yeah?
Okay.
It's a good benefit from all that closed
Back
doors.
in 2007, I mean, you used to have that is the
yeah, that's the comfort closing.
Comfort closing, yeah. So you would just tap that to.
Yeah, you just press that and it would lock.
The one thing I've never worked out on mine. Well, I have worked it out when I wash it, but you just have to sort of go.
Brush your hand over the top. Yeah.
And then suddenly it will lock.
When I wash my car, I have my keys sort of out of range because every time you run over it with a sponge, the car unlocks, then it locks, then it unlocks. So
fabulous.
Have the keys out of range.
So we've got the body kit on the side, the body kit on the back, and just on the front here we've got another.
You have more of aggressive front bumper, sort of like 911 turbo or GT3, sort of GT2 type kind of front bumper on it.
Okay.
It's quite aggressive.
Yeah.
Loads of air intake.
Are you going to give this a good clean before you give it back?
There's like 3,000 flies on the front of that. Customer's been all over Europe in it, done 6,000 miles in one trip.
Fantastic.
So I don't think it's been cleaned in that 6,000 miles in.
Well, I suppose if it's about to go in a body shop, it's not really worthwhile, is it?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah.
Okay.
We'll give it a good nice up. Sounds beautiful when it's cold, so maybe we'll give it a start up.
Yeah, absolutely. Have you got the keys on you?
I have.
Fabulous. Let me go around the back and let's hear that. Back in 2007, this was awesome.
This is awesome, yeah. It's got all the sorts of creature comforts on it. 3 memory seats. It's got all your comfort closing. Electric boot opener. Just pull it, the boot opens all the way up. Yeah. Air suspension.
That was an option, wasn't it? The air suspension.
That was an option, but on the turbo it would have been factory. Electric folding mirrors, everything on it. Electric brake adjustment on your steering wheel.
Yeah. But yeah, let's have a look at this engine. Oh. Okay.
1.8 twin turbo.
I know that's slightly bigger than ours, but that looks massively bigger than ours.
No substitute for cubes, as they say.
And a couple of turbos strapped on. So how do people actually find your business? What is your company name?
My company name is Mumbray Motorsport.
Okay.
We mostly do nice cars, As I say, when I say nice cars, I mostly mean cars where people want to spend a few hands on their car, rather than people that don't want to spend any money on their car.
Like me.
You like to spend money on your car. So yeah, my company sort of we don't advertise at all. It's word of mouth. Very, very, very busy at the moment.
But the thing I've liked about whenever you've done work on my car is the fact that I know that you're very knowledgeable about everything that you're doing, but also you care and you actually want to do a good job, but also make sure a byproduct of that is the customer service is always very good. So,
of course, customers when they've got a car that they love and cherish, they absolutely hate letting anyone else either near it or anyone work on it. So if you're a little bit, you know, cautious with what you do and how you do it, your methods almost sort of go back to basics. Take that little bit extra time to do a nice job.
well, I understand what you mean about the fact that I mean I don't like to give my car to anybody. So
Exactly.
and to the point where I don't even like BMW to have my car.
Even taking your car for an MOT, you know, the guy will lean on your car while he's waiting for the emissions to warm up.
Yeah.
You know, that's one of my pet hates. Use your two legs that you're given to stand on, not my wing.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's have a look at your car. I understand you've got a new front spoiler.
Yep. Carbon GTS replica.
So right now, I'm on my way over to Hatfield for the BMW Car Club GB monthly meeting. Every second Monday of the month, they hold a meeting which is a fantastic opportunity to get together and just talk cars.